Hi and welcome. Today I wanted to talk about something a little bit different. Okay, obviously I wanted to talk about some kind of drink. I wanted to talk about the Japanese Ramune soda. Now I should mention that until somewhere last year I didn't know this specific drink existed. I only saw it after the webcomic artist Spavvy showed it on one of her Twitter account or one of her Twitter posts that she got a bottle and she seemed to like it. And I immediately was interested in this one for two very distinctive reasons. One, I'm a sucker for trying out different kinds of drinks and flavors around the world, because if you have ever went in another country and tried something let's say something like a Coke, then you know that even Coke can taste differently in around the world just from the ingredients alone. Even if they're the same ingredients, I really you can taste the difference in that. So I'm always interested in trying different kinds of drinks or what you can get there. So yeah, this was the first thing I was interested in, and the second was the bottle itself. Now, if you look closely, you can see that these bottles have a very interesting shape. A little bit thinner at the bottle, at the midst of the bottle, and the caps looks very strange in so many cases. And there's a reason behind that. Now, I should mention these, but before I get into these bottles themselves, I should mention it took me a while to get them here in Germany. And of course I could order them somewhere from Amazon or some other place that have them in stock, but I don't like buying bottles or glass bottles over the internet. I have very bad experience, and our post drivers here, let's put it this way, if they don't get you at the door, they tend to just throw the package somewhere in your garden or just stuff them in your garbage bin. And yeah, let's put it this way, not a great way to get home and find a total destroyed package with glass bottles in them because the delivery driver didn't get you or you weren't home in this way. So yeah, this was the first reason. And the second reason, again, I had to find a store near me. I didn't want to drive 1 to 2 hours to just get one of these bottles. And yeah, I found a shop near me, or put it this way, half an hour drive away from me. And they are very expensive. One of these 200 milliliter bottles cost me around €2.50. Meaning nearly $3. So yeah, put you in count that all the driving, the parking, etc., they are really expensive over here. Now the thing is, they have interesting flavors to them. Mostly you can get them in the flavors lychee, strawberry, melon, or citrus taste. And I had some already, and I really quite like them. They are carbonated, and they have a lot of gas in them. Something I had to experience the first time I opened one of these bottles. But let's come to that now, because the bottle, the bottle cap or the bottle itself is here the very interesting part of this drink. The bottle cap they use is called a marble cap, and was, as far as I know, invented somewhere in 1900. And they are only used, again, as far as I know, there are only 2 drinks that you can get in these bottles, and that's one the Ramune we have here in Japan, and also in India, a soda called Banta. Now, again, let's talk about the bottle itself. You have seen that they have this very strange ridge in the middle and the cap. And the first thing that you notice, as I said, it's called a marble cap, and that's for a reason, because there is actually a marble holding the liquid in there or closing up the whole bottle. Now, a little warning before I continue. If you're using headphones or something like a hearing aid, be careful, because we will have a lot of glass on glass noise now. Just a warning. So, or just put a little bit, just to the volume down, something like that. Okay, now let's start with one of the bottles. I think I take the strawberry one here. Just to show you how this bottle really works. Now, again, I said the bottle itself has this small rhythm in the middle. There are two dimples in here. I think you can see them here, and there is a marble behind this plastic here. So, and I threw everything away again. Now, the bottle looks like this if you put all the sealing away. Normally, it's so it looks like this. Nothing can happen. You take the plunger of it, take the safety ring away, and if you look closely, I think you can see the liquid, and there is, I'm not sure how good it's on camera, but yeah, I think you can see the marble in there directly above. Now, normally what you do, you take the plunger, you just put it up and press it down. Now again, if you're not careful, there's a lot of gas in there, and that was my first mistake opening one of these bottles. I didn't know what will happen. I actually thought they weren't carbonated. Later I saw it stood on there. I was totally dumbass the first time opening it. So yeah, you press down, or I pressed down, and the first thing, all the liquid came up. It was a big mess. So yeah, there are safe reasons to open them. Now I won't open this one because I already had one. So yeah, let's look at the bottle itself when emptied. As I said, I had already some of them. So yeah, now as you can hear and also see that there's this free marbled. Now you can see the ridge in there is just so wide that the marble can't fall into the drink itself. And now the thing is, it's very hard if you never have experienced this drink for first hand. It's very hard to drink out of the bottle at first. Now, the marble itself will close up the whole bottle if you put it on your on its head, and that's what it's designed for. Now, you will think, yeah, but when I drink it, the marble will always fall into the opening, and that's where these two dimples are for. If you slowly move the bottle or the bottle or tip it over, you can see the marble will be held, but at some point later it will drop back. So yeah, you have to be a little bit careful drinking out of it, but it works. Again, you have to, if you're using or drinking out of this bottle first time, it's very interesting. It's a very interesting experience, because you will fight more with the bottle than with the drink itself. So yeah, it's kind of interesting system. And if you look at the bottle itself, let's open that one, the bottle cap itself. Now there's just a small ring preventing the fluids to come out. Yeah, it's nothing big in this plastic. And yeah, again, just your little marble. It's just big enough to fall into the bottle, but again, it's not big enough to fall out the cap itself. Again, it's a very it's a very interesting concept, and I really this was one of the reasons I really loved this drink, and still love it, because you don't see that it's a very clever mechanism to think of it. The only thing problematic with this one is while we are normally we normally have these bottle caps, you just close it this way, and it's totally sealed. This one, yeah, it only seals if the marble falls into the yeah, or let's put it this way: this bottle only closes if you put it on its head. So yeah, it's I really would recommend checking it out if you can, because not only because it's interesting mechanism, but also because it's a very interesting experience to drink out of these bottles, or to experience the whole. So yeah, if you never have had one of these, never saw one of these, try getting one of them. The taste, yeah, to be honest, not everyone might like them. I think or let's put it this way, it's very sweet. Some say it's a very artificial flavor. So if you're not a fan of these kinds of soft drinks, then yeah, try it out first before getting, if you have the chance. But again, it's I think even in other countries it's very hard to get by these, and yeah, I think not every flavor really works. I tried. I think I had the strawberry one. Yeah, you could you had the small hint of strawberry. Now I don't know if this is really that way, or if I just had a bad batch. That's why I bought a second one. I had the blueberry. This was kind of interesting because you were able to identify it was some kind of berry, but I'm honest, I didn't think it was blueberry. And this one I can't really tell you what it was. This was Hartekosen. Yeah, it's not really explained, but this one it had the interesting flavor, because I still don't know what this one is. But again, even if they taste funny in some way, they don't taste bad. But again, I would only recommend checking them out if you're a fan of these kind of drinks, and want to taste something quite differently, or if you're like me, are interested in the way the bottle mechanisms itself works. So yeah, this was my small haul of Ramune bottles this time. And yeah, maybe next time I have something else for you. Or let's put it this way, I have something else coming up, but let's wait and see when I have everything prepared for that one. So yeah, thanks for watching, and see you soon. Bye.